Hey, it's Concord Wind. This channel has kind of become like my own personal diary. I don't have like many people to talk to. I mean, I've got some great people in my life. You know, my parents, my sister, Maria, Mary. You know, Matt. Matt's great. Um, but um, I'm not as close with Matt as some of the other people, but we're getting there. I mean, I message him like once a month, give him some advice and talk about God and stuff. And sometimes we talk about music and he watches my videos. And, Maria, she sent me $10 the other day for root beer, yesterday for root beer. And that was really sweet of her. Me and Maria talk pretty regularly. We probably are the closest. Um, and then Mary, I message her every now and then. I probably message Mary about as much as I message Matt, about once a month. Just talking about God and stuff, different things. My sister took me to Taco Bell today. She didn't pay for it. Well, she kind of did because she got me a gift card for my birthday to Taco Bell, and I used the gift card to get my food and lemonade. And yeah, so she kind of did pay for it. um, I don't know why I'm so giggly. I'm in such a good mood, I guess, because I got my MREs today. Got Taco Bell, went to the gym, had some valerian root tea, which has helped me relax after the coffee I had earlier, which, kind of perked me up. And I just wanted to get on here and share that, I went to the gym, I went to Taco Bell and had my valerian root tea, and um, that's pretty much it. I'm in a really good mood. I'm so thankful to God. And I noticed my newer videos that I uploaded today, they haven't gotten any views yet, but I'm holding out hope. And I might run some ads for some of them, because they're not bad videos. They're pretty good. So, um, not all of them are like focused on God, but God is in real life, and we can talk about real life and still understand that God holds sovereignty over everything. And like when I talk about the MREs, that was so interesting how like I got into a military anime around the time um one of my favorite VTubers ate an MRE on stream, which is, military rations. It stands for meal ready to eat, MRE. And it's a military ration, and she ate that on stream right when I got into a military show, and then that inspired me to get MREs. And then the day I get MREs, the church posts about war. My church. I'm not a part of the church. I'm not a member of the church. I'm actually expelled from the church. But I still follow the church. I still love the church. I understand their decision to expel me, and it's kind of hurtful, but at the same time I understand, and I don't hold it against them at all. And I don't want any of you guys to hold it against the church that they expelled me. They have their reasons, and they're legitimate reasons, cuz I'm about to transition from Invega to another medicine, and I might go a little bit crazy for a while. I don't know what's going to happen. So, it's and this is exactly why the church expelled me. It was because, changing medicines, going off of medicine, all these variables of things that could happen that, could cause my mental illness to flare up, and then cause disruptions in the church and hinder the progress of the church's work. That's the reason. Like, they're very strict and very organized, and I respect the church a lot, and this is a trial. My mental illness is a trial, and God gave me this trial, and He expects me to be loyal to Him, even when His own house won't allow me in. And this is my trial, and I just have to, succeed in this trial. So I'm getting emotional. God is always good, His intentions are always good. I'm glad I've got a lot of phones because I might, while I'm transitioning to a new medication, I might, break a phone or two, and I might have to, be institutionalized for a short period of time. I might have to spend like a week in a mental hospital or something, but maybe not. Maybe what will happen is that Abigail, my psychiatrist, she'll give me a new medication and then prescribe me like some pill form, tablet form of the medication I'm currently on, which is an injection form, but she can prescribe a pill form for me to just have on standby in the event that I do have like a breakdown. I can take one of those and calm down and be normal, and stabilize myself, because I can always go back to Invega if I switch to another medication and it doesn't work, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I just have to trust God, I prayed to God about it. I prayed for God to give Abigail the wisdom to make the right decision, and I didn't use those exact words, but it's basically what I prayed for. And so yeah, that's it. um, I'm in a good mood, but I'm talking about really hard to talk about things, which is kind of funny. But I guess it's a good time to do it when I'm in a good mood, which I'm usually in a good mood, but it seems like I'm in an extra good mood today. So I'm thankful for that. All right. So that's it. God bless. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.